toward this one. Looks like you're coming in. Yeah, the thing with survival games is they need to be mod-friendly or the gameplay would drop quickly. Or the core gameplay loop just needs to be that good that it's worth that, like, singular playthrough. But yeah.
Well,
okay.
At this point,
oh, can you hit your
much...
door?
I did.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's not closed, but it's kind of slightly ajar. I just don't want to...
Yeah, it should be good enough. Okay, so I think we're good. I think it's time for us to actually leave this region. Last time we played this was right before Oregon got set on fire. And we had lost progress, replayed through things, and now we're playing it again.
And the other thing, too, is we found that clearing out all the islands for just a couple of notes... and
isn't worth it anymore. We've maxed out.
Yep.
So let's go.
So we're probably just going to beeline towards what we need. Ooh, All Hallows Eve. Achievement unlocked. Aw, we miss you. Missing. Aw.
Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to the... Oh! It's not a cat.
What?
Billy.
Oh, who's...
Billy Whiskers.
Oh, a goat.
Greetings, traveler. Your arrival, while abrupt, is a little surprise. I watched your progress through the celestial plane. For I am Billy Whiskers, Oracle of the Hollow, Augur of the invisible world. My eyes hide behind a sash of stars, but oh, what I see. You need say nothing. I clearly envision what you seek. Enchanted stockings that complete any outfit, self-cleaning, impossible to lose. No, the eye wanders the veil parts, instructions for an Atlantean folk dance known for raising spirits, and the tide. Nay, ancient diagrams for an unmatchable mustache. No, wait. I sense great impatience and frustration directed at me. No, the Terminer. Yes, of course. Who else could vex one so sorely? If you seek to stop them, your next task is clear as day. Seek out an old dwelling under a hill on which an old oak rots and skullcaps adorn its roots. Its location's obscured, hidden beneath the ether. Build up this village, and the ley lines that lie beneath the mist will reveal the hidden hill. In that house lies the means to accomplish your great purpose. You will find it floating, nay, buried. Well, perhaps it's best to thoroughly search the premises.
Well,
he doesn't even know.
We've completed the quest. Oh, your efforts have been most efficacious. I don't know. Efficacious? Alright.
It's supposed to be efficacy, so efficacious.
Yeah, there we go. Efficacious.
Efficacious as I gaze out with my third eye. The location of the dwelling under the hill reveals itself. Make haste, I've marked it upon your map. Seek and ye shall find.
Alright.
So Billy Whiskers was never a cat. Billy Whiskers is a goat.
Yep. Why is the sound effects volume on this game just crazy loud?
The music for me, yeah.
Okay. So... I forgot the one thing that is actually kind of useful is...
Oh, don't you hear them all? They're all cooing. They're all so
super cute.
During the cutscene, one of them actually came up out of the earth right beneath me and pushed me into the air. It was rather funny.
I was wondering why you'd moved.
Yep.
Huh.
Just happened to be burrowing right beneath me. So let's go see what we have here. We have some islands to the north and a ton of islands to the south. I can't... There we go. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, but we get to see what levels of infestation there are, what items there are. There's one note on the island immediately to our right.
So there are
There's
couple
a
of
note
reasons
up
if we
above.
do want to actually explore stuff and be more thorough.
Oh, there is
mainly...
no reason to go to the mega undiscovered island up north.
There might be.
Unfortunately. Or do we get to discover more?
If
than
there's
what we just
nothing
see
up
in the
there, that
cursory?
means that there's something interesting there. Or it's just a bunch of infestation. Maybe you're right. It might be worth a look-see.
Because
My bet is drakes?
getting over it, and there's supply trucks. No, I thought that we would see drakes, wouldn't we? Or we need to get to the
No.
tower first.
Yeah.
We need to find a lighthouse or a tower. Well, want to head north? Or, well, first I want to head immediately east. And then we can go up the islands.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Where the heck is the mailbox? This place has become a maze. There... No. Here it is. Let's see. I'm dropping off a bunch of arrows, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And baneberries? Do we... Oh, we still do have a cauldron. That's fine. Okay,
I
so you're
definitely
gonna
need
go...
more of these crystals for crafting. Aether wards.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna dismantle this one. I'll move it around. So, Chelle, you should make a bunch of waypoints, and let's just start hooking things up. There's a lot of stuff around that we can grab. And so,
Well,
to
this
some
is the
degree,
hill.
we can just kind of ignore a lot of this stuff.
We can walk to whatever this island is with all the sunken ships on it. Oh, but this is south. We wanted to go north to see what these fewer islands are.
Yeah.
I thought he marked something on our map for us. Did he?
It's not marked on the map, but it is
I don't-
there. Yeah.
Oh, wait. I see... Is that home?
We just have an objective marker all
Is
the
it
way
the-
out there.
Is it the triangle?
See, I don't see it on the map. I just see it when I'm outside of the map.
No. I'm saying on our compass rose up top. I see a triangle. And then I see where our home is.
Just look around. There will be a yellow exclamation mark.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Over this way. Well, I'm gonna go across.
Okay, there we go. So, Chelle, why don't you make some waypoints and actually hook some things up?
The boggy fells.
Because, Chelle,
Yeah?
we're getting enough resources that we could feasibly... we're getting enough resources that we can feasibly... I've totally forgotten how to fight. Feasibly just leave waypoints behind, or at least some of them. Especially if the next season is the last. We might want to still collect some resources, mainly from the trucks. Just so we can get iron plates and actual defensive structures, because we haven't actually bothered with that.
Oh, I see a waypoint already over here? Or no, this is a supply truck.
Yeah. So you can hook that together. If you're already on one of those islands, there should be a waypoint kind of your direction that you can just grab and, like, hook up to. There we go. Let's see. So for people watching this, by the way, and have been keeping up with this series, this game is actually finally out on PC. Came out, I guess, yesterday as of this recording, a couple days ago by the time it hits YouTube. So you can play it now.
Yep.
We're going to try and speed things up a little bit. A little.
Yeah, just so that... Because I like clearing out the islands and such, but we find that there isn't... At this point, we have too many mandrakes. Have we upgraded everything as much as we can?
Our camp is at its maximum level unless they add more. There's still a number of structures that we can still get if we wanted to. That's the one caveat. I'm a little worried about enemy levels scaling. So, up to you exactly what you want to do. Because I'm definitely going to grab stuff. I'd like to have metal walls. And mainly, I just want to have a bunch of the crazy traps, which are going to require circuitry. Let's see. Ash of cloth. Ash of metal. And circuitry. Have I lost you?
Okay, so I've connected that with 2 tracks over here.
Okay, cool.
But I'm going to investigate further because this place is rather large, and there's supposedly what do we have here? There's 2 notes on this island. So I will have to be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, actually, that's a good task for you. I can work on collecting stuff. You find the notes.
I wonder... I'm hearing that eerie music again. What is it from?
Could just be running on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, is the music a bit loud? I think it's a little loud. They reset the audio balance when this came out on Steam. Let's see. So how far are we into this game? We are at the halfway point, give or take. We could be done within the hour if we wanted to be. Which is...
But we want to be able to get the rest of the lore, at the very least.
Yeah. I found a note. I think let's just read the notes instead of voice acting them so we don't have to...
So that we don't have to
yeah.
switch up. But it's really just Howe and the Masons,
the other
right?
guy. Yeah, I got one from Sarah Howe. Saplings. As mute as my friends become, they still bring forth seeds. I see this as a sign that life still wants to burst here. At first I let the seeds lie where they fell, hoping that saplings would grow on their own. They do not. Now I gather the seeds and try my hand at planting to no avail. But when I hold the seeds in my hands, they seem to whisper at me that they have a purpose. Only I could understand what their secret magic is. I intuit them to be important.
I hate these wolves. I just don't have any ammo, and I hate their spike traps and everything about them.
I left some arrows behind for you, by the way.
I don't even have a bow for some reason. That's weird. I always have a bow on me.
Oh. You still have the rest of your stuff, yeah?
I think.
Because it
But
could
for
have
some
reset
reason I have a-
inventories.
For some reason, I have a blunderbuss and a water balloon launcher, but not a bow. I always have a bow.
Oh. Could
Which
have
is
copied my
confusing to me.
inventory?
Because now I have no real means to fight this wolf. That's bad.
You can do a jump attack. They don't dodge those very well. Let's see.
Now, were you on this island with me, or no?
No, I'm on a different island.
Oh, you had gone to the island that I wanted to go to originally.
Yep. Yeah, I figured I'd hook things up. You should look for notes, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. It's really up to you what you want to do. Because I think one way or another, this is going to go so much faster. We cleared out much of the second season much faster once we hit the gear cap.
I found a note here on this island.
Alright. You can just
From
read
Sarah
it.
Howe. I've accepted my fate. I will never see my home again. Many seasons have passed. I must move on from here and press further into this world. The Terminer ravage this beautiful place. I will use what skill I have to defend it. They are not far.
Let's see.
Oh, so I'm on Smith Farms. There are 3 notes on this island?
Might be all centered around the house.
I am perplexed. This is interesting. I mean, we wanted more lore, but wow, okay.
Okay. I think I'm good on this island. So I should probably figure out. There we go. So, interesting points about this game. Infections block resources traveling, like along the path. However, only for the island that it's on. So we don't have to connect, we don't have to clear out islands that we don't have good resources on.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look inside this church.
There we go.
Oh, there's some resources. Oops. Broke some things. A lot of duct tape. I wonder what we'll need duct tape for.
Duct tape was for various gadgets. We were using duct tape for waypoints, actually.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's something from one of the masons. Maybe even the guy who's the terminer. A page from the Journal of Noble Mason. Full, yet hungered. All still alive, return. We find sustenance in the fringes of the creature's habitation. All base needs met. Food and shelter provided. The men dither and talk, dangerously idle. Obadiah, a scout of sorts, tells us at the center of this strange camp lies plenty, riches beyond measure. The men and I would have such bounty for ourselves, whether these spirits be good or ill, be doomed. So, they noticed the mandrakes and their little encampment, or maybe Sarah Howe, and what she had built with the mandrakes. Got a schematic. That'll be useful.
As part of the reason why I wanted to still explore, because we actually do need schematics.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would like to have some of the automated traps. I want to see if we can make a base that kind of defends itself, Orcs Must Die style.
I really like the HP regeneration, because I haven't even needed to use healing items, because I usually recoup HP before I
A lot of
get
people
into
are also
another
saying
scrap.
the lifesteal is incredibly good when we get to that point.
I thought we did have lifesteal at
I
one
think
point, but I haven't.
We have it. I think the biggest... Okay, I think the biggest issue with the lifesteal was that it
We
wasn't
need to
grown.
upgrade our mandrake.
Yeah. I think he was still a bit young.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got our bloodstone, so that will help, because I think he was specifically blood-related.
Bloodstone, yeah.
Though this was a runic bloodstone. So if there are 3 notes on this island,
Oh,
I
boy.
don't know. There might be more. What's oh boy?
Just a lot of big boys. Interesting. So with the wolves, by the way, if you're having trouble with them, you apparently can hit them in like you can hit their shots with a melee attack
Really?
and reflect them back at them. Yeah.
Oh, there's a chest out here. I'll have to go grab it.
There we go. Why?
wrong?
Well, I killed an event area.
Yeah.
And then more bad boys spawned. Ow.
Oh, so you found one of those ones where it's potentially fatal because there's so many.
Well,
Are you okay?
No, I died. It's fine.
Oh.
It's a short walk.
We should really stick
it's
together.
It's a short walk. Yeah, probably. I followed your directions. You went elsewhere.
It was because you said, "Oh, well, you should set up waypoints," and I saw the waypoint that you put down.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Truly, this wouldn't have been a problem, but it glitched and effectively did one of those like large enemy waves twice, which wouldn't have been a problem if it was only one of them. But because it was two back-to-back, I was already injured. What I need to do is actually get the lifesteal perk, possibly even instead of the HP regen. But yeah, just back-to-back events was too much for me.
Oh, I found a mandrake.
Just hug it. It's okay.
Wake the drake. Oh, they're lily yellow. I can't see their face through the brush. Oh, there we go. They are called Omling. They're a tactician, raid avoidance.
Interesting.
And they use amber.
Chances are we really shouldn't be feeding any more of our drakes.
Okay, I'll just leave him as is then.
Yeah. Because I don't
Otherwise, we'll have a lot more needs to fulfill.
the more we get and the more we rank up, the more we have to feed. And that could actually be problematic. Because I don't know if we have enough food.
I thought we were doing pretty well with food. I thought it was
For
on
now, but
bonus.
if everybody was... What if we had like 50 billion drakes from...
I wonder what the maximum number of drakes is. Because considering...
Potentially endless?
Because if every drake we upgrade to Elder and beyond, if they each release 2 drakes and we keep finding more drakes...
Yeah, I don't really know. That's kind of one of my enduring concerns with this game for like survival mode is like how do they reconcile those mechanics?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I have one more.
But yeah, if we only feed the ones that are actually useful to us, then we end up with more gems and don't have to feed as many.
I wonder what the last note will be. Because I found one on a gravestone, one in the church. I mean, there are plenty of gravestones, that's for sure.
Okay, there we go. Luckily, being dead has next to no consequences in this game, so even if I do go down occasionally, meh.
Oh, I think I may have found another one. Oh, no.
I really wish the
I already
dowsing
read
rods
this one.
would actually show you exactly where they are.
Yeah, that's true, too.
It'd be super convenient. Oh, at capacity. It'd be super convenient if you could just say, like, yeah, where's the notes? And it would tell you.
Island cleared. I got another hoodie. It is brown. But where is the last bit of lore? Because if there are 3 on this island, I have found 2.
Man, feels like they really increased the amount of gems that you get now.
Maybe so it's a little easier to upgrade them.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't see anything on the outside of the church. So it must be on another gravestone. Somewhere.
Oh, we need some more bunk beds.
Oh, there it is. Here's another one. I found the last note. Also from Noble Mason. Oh, dark rumination. My thoughts stew and fester of all ill that has come account of this sullen midwife. Ere now, I had land, servants, growing position. I had sought to publish. For such a frail thing all my work shall be undone. The men, in fear of starvation, call on us to return the creature's cursed hospitality. I would call it mutiny if the ravening call of my gut had not so quickly forced my assent. So what, were they accepting the mandrake's aid, but
Yeah.
didn't really want to?
Yeah, because they were starving.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there seems to be some large structure over in that direction. But I haven't hooked anything up recently. There's something with a weird central stone on that one island. I should be better about creating networks, though. I'm terrible at it.
There we go.
Oh, my favorite. I hate them. I hate these wolves. Got him.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll try to build another waypoint. Let's see what I can do.
Ooh. They're infestation 24. There we go.
Ouch. Why did this thing have to spawn right here? I already completely cleared the island of
Yeah, I kind of wish
everything
the
ill.
enemy spawns would chill out sometimes.
Well, especially if you cleared an island. I thought that the whole point of clearing an island was that the infestation would stop.
Yeah. I think it's mainly just... You know, they don't even block the supply trucks. So, yeah, I don't really know. It seems kind of pointless to me. The heck is this thing? Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, I think the main point of clearing islands out is mostly just for kind of this feeling of completionism. And, I mean, the rewards are decent, assuming you're not already loaded.
Sorry, I'm in the process of connecting all of these supply trucks together. It's kind of amusing.
Yep. So from what I can tell, most of what we need are straight up the supply trucks. I think everything else can almost be safely ignored.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm actually getting any of these back home yet. I'm in part using these trucks so that I can navigate this island because it's broken up by so much water that using the trucks to traverse it is easier than having to try to wade through it or to use
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
stones.
Let's see. I see here. These truck connect.
Ooh.
Dang it. There's so many trees on this island. I have
What
to.
just happened? Oh,
You okay?
a bunch of creatures came up out of
Spawned?
nowhere.
Okay, I think we're good.
But they forgot about me?
They're not that bright. Come on. Yes. The station level's still 11. I'm just not entirely convinced I need to care. It's actually kind of super weird how we effectively cleared the game before it was ready to be cleared.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know if the point of this was to actually be as thorough as we were.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you hook everything up?
I hooked a bunch up.
Because now supplies are actually starting to flow. Here we go. Oh, I can find my way back to you.
Okay. I think I'm almost done. I haven't really cleared a lot of these islands, but I don't need to.
Well, did you find all the lore on those islands?
I found the lore on Lonesome Hills, and there's no lore with the exception of the undiscovered one that I haven't hooked up yet.
Right.
There might be a supply truck on Old Man's Garage that I haven't gotten yet, or Dead Man's Garage.
What's the giant island at the very, very end?
I haven't got there yet. It looks like there's some big structures there, so that might actually be worth taking a look at if you want to go there. Here, I'll go hook it up, and we can give it an ogle, because I see like a train and like a train house and a big bridge and some other things, which might
I'll
actually
definitely be willing to give it an ogle.
Yeah.
Wow, you managed to connect everything.
Yeah, I'm going fast. Instead of bothering to collect everything, I'm just, Oh, wow. I think the entire
Okay.
point of this island, to be honest, is the level 40 infestation.
But what's the reward for a level 40 infestation?
Well, each one drops a gem.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But yeah, as far as loot goes, I think it's just that. Why are you both ogling an old man's crotch? Look. It's got shinies. He strapped a shit ton of spoons to it.
Wait, what? Who?
Somebody's just, DHX is just being sassy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, judging by this island, it is mostly just loot and infestation. I am wildly ambivalent on this.
Yeah, especially
You can clear it out
'cause-
if you want to, but the only resources worth anything here are gems.
And there's no
I don't want-
notes, right?
Yeah, no notes.
No mandrakes as far as we know, unless there are mandrakes. We haven't found the...
It's the, we're looking for the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. It very well could be in the southern tier. There's a lot of pathways on this island. It's interesting.
Yeah, it seems like a neat island. Maybe there's plot there, but it seems like a battle island. One of the, like, unique ones, like the, football field.
Ah.
Then again, I haven't really seen a whole lot of islands strictly repeat. They're all kind of samey, and they have a lot of the same structures on them, but I've never seen the same design twice.
Yeah.
Anywho. Entirely up to you what you want to do. I'm just going to keep going quick and connecting everything, grabbing as many supply trucks as I can. I'll probably smack the infestation where it's convenient. Chat and YouTube comments. What's your favorite pie? Just purely
I
off
really
the cuff
like
pie.
I really like key lime. Oh yeah, you can use the bat to bat the wolf stuff back. well, there goes my bat. Yeah, so that's how you damage these things. Just time your swing so that you can hit their projectiles.
Wow, that was shitty.
What was?
I was trying to
I'm getting
I was
crystals
trying to
everywhere.
down slam one of the wolves, and instead I just bounced on it a bunch, and then it bit me because collisions are stupid. Shepherd's pie or Marionberry pie? You know what? Shepherd's pie doesn't count. I'll put my foot down on that one.
I think we tried Marionberries at one point, and it was okay. It's kind of like a tart blackberry.
Yeah, I could see that being
I know
good in
that
a
they're
pie.
really popular around here.
You're right.
Because I don't know if the Marionberry is like Oregon State berry or what it is.
It's definitely local. Or local-ish. Shepherd's pie can be pie. We're not exclusionary on pie.
Okay, I
Fine.
might actually die if I keep battling these things.
Just bail. That island's boring.
That wolf ran in front of... Okay. Weird.
Like a good strawberry rhubarb. Though mostly just rhubarb. I could deal without the strawberry. A Marionberry rhubarb. That would be an interesting one. Unlikely to ever find that combo anywhere, but I'd spring for it if I saw it. Thanks. Way to just shoot the tree instead of the dude.
So this looks like it was a train station.
Yep.
So I just need to find... Ah, there's your hookup.
Oh, found the note.
Which one?
Whatever one's on this island. Oh, no, it's from her. Experiments. I know there must be a way to help my new friends. Determine her at the root of their weakening. I will not let them win. I've experimented with cuttings, bark scrapings, and grounding the gems to no avail. I know the answer must be plain, but for all my looking, it cannot see it. I grow weary that the wicked ways always win, and the good in the world always perishes.
Isn't that the truth?
Sort of.
It's one of those things where... Oh, I'm at capacity for gemstones? Really?
I think your just inventory is full.
My inventory probably is full.
You might have some grabbage in there that you could just get rid of.
Yeah, I do have some garbage I can get rid of.
I feel like the real answer is just the good always wins eventually.
They should.
Because, like, even in the world, bad people rarely...
The only reason why they seem to do well is because they harm and bully other people.
And they don't want to play by the rules, and there's a bunch of other stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a very valid point, that, like, bad people often win because they're willing to do things that good people aren't. The flip side is that bad people often are on their own, and
they also get some comeuppance. Yeah. Either they betray one another, or...
Yeah, because there's no loyalty there. Just mutual benefit. And when that fades...
there's a gemstone over here I can't grab. I should go back to base.
Yeah. Yeah, just try and
If I'm gonna
remember
be
where the
this-
gem is. Gosh. This game
by
needs
the edge
the combat system from Genshin Impact, but mainly the flight system. Being able to hang glider would help. Now, I feel like there are a lot of great equalizers. The main thing is just evil doesn't lose fast. Because they're willing to, like, hold on to it. And the other kind of flip side is that, like, good people and good things are happy. Bad people, bad things? I don't know. Like, we were starting to watch Ocean's 12. You okay, Chelle?
The unfortunate thing is I still hate navigating these.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
But we started watching Ocean's 12. We only watched, like, the first 10 minutes of it. And, I mean, admittedly, I think everybody in that movie is kind of objectively bad. You know, even the bad guys are bad, the good guys are bad. Bad-ish, bad TM. I know, like, there's supposed to be lovable rogues and kind of good guys don't steal from anybody that doesn't deserve it. But, like, I was looking at their lifestyle, and it just seemed so shitty. Like, one of them just had this, like, mansion with a pool and a bunch of other things. And, like, okay, cool. Pool? Got it. I'd be down for a pool. But then they had just tables covered in half-empty bottles of booze all over the place. And they were bickering with each other and a bunch of other stuff. And it's just like, I don't know if that ever really seems like it's worth it.
Well, the other thing, too, is whoever they stole from previously was coming back and threatening them. So,
yeah.
I assume at least that much. We still have to find the old house. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a ways away.
Oh, what's over here? Why in the Boggy Fells is there a crystal with an X on it? Is that a point that you put down, or is it an unconnected point? I think it's an unconnected point that I'd put down.
Maybe.
Why does it have red around it? That's interesting.
That is concerning. I'll go take a look at that.
I think it's because I left one unconnected over there, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean.